Hey guys, Rorius here. Welcome back to Silent Hill 3. We're starting on this carousel because that's where I ended the last episode. Ugh. Yeah, this carousel's a whole deal. This horse is the only one not moving. Is it because it was stabbed in the head? Memo pinned on the side. When 13 counts 4... Sorry, when 13 turns count 4, you will die from their curse. If you wish to escape, there is but one way out. To kill before you are killed, you will be saved by the 12th death. I don't remember exactly how this works. Wait a minute. I'm just gonna quickly... Oopsies. That's right. Yeah. I suddenly had that thing in my mind. I was like... I don't want to waste ammo. I believe I have to kill all these. I have to kill a certain amount of them at least. That's the puzzle. Look at the way they're hooked. It's so gross. They literally bleed. I think that's all of them. Okay, let's switch weapon. How much ammo do I have of each? 106. I'm gonna go with the shotgun just because I have a feeling I know what's coming. Yeah. This shit starts coming in. This bit is so upsetting. Suddenly the horses are covered, and it's like, what the? One of these horse heads was the head that we saw right at the start. I'm starting to think that Alessa was always the bad guy in the first one. And, but no, actually it was the daughter, whatever the daughter's name was in the first game. Okay. That's it for now, is that it? 100%? No, I thought so, yeah. There's like variations of this boss using different weapons. Yeah. 1 second, I'm just gonna check how much ammo do I have? I still have enough, okay. Yep. The lead pipe variant. I might struggle to... She literally has the submachine gun. But thankfully, Oh. Oh. Okay, it's fine. Yeah, hit me with your... Oh my god. Okay, she's dead. I think that's it, isn't it? Or is there a shotgun variant? No, okay, that's it. Thank God. What does this say? It would be better for myself to die. After all, it's nothing to be afraid of. That child, that demon. When I think of the endless pain it will bring when it is birthed, I decided that instead of the suffering and cruelty I endured in that sick room, that I would like to bestow a more gentle and peaceful death on myself. Why do I resist? I never thought of myself as such a fool. Alessa. I guess it's kind of strange for me to call you that, since you are me. But you know what? You and I don't think alike after all. And it's not like that I don't remember that sick room either. Yeah, so yeah. I sort of tried to allude to that before. I'm the reincarnation of Alessa Gillespie. And the daughter... This is why I get confused, is because the daughter, Harry's first daughter before us, she was also the reincarnation of Alessa Gillespie. Oh, I literally have 5 shots and that's it. I should switch to the pistol. And so, the fact that the reincarnated Alessa Gillespie was like a good guy, and now we're another reincarnation of Alessa Gillespie and we're also a good guy. Stained by the evils of this world, we hold our sorrows within us. Only you can heal us these wounds. Each morning, afternoon, evening, and night, we call out your name and pray for the day of the miraculous descent. I give you unreservedly my body and my eternal soul. Whatever darkness may befall me, I will endure with you beside me. As proof of your miraculous power, guide our obedient and willing souls to the road of paradise, O Lord. We will not give in to the power of temptation as long as we have you in our hearts. O Lord, save us with your compassion. Shower us with your blessings. Favor us with your abundance. Locked thingy there. Also, I realized there's a thing that I thought came up earlier in the game. I have a feeling it's a special thing that only happens in the secondary playthroughs of the game. There's something written on the door. This door is the gate which leads to the road to paradise. Embrace the bosom of the Holy Mother. Admit your sins and be forgiven. Eternal tranquility can be yours. Oh, so you were already at the church. I forget how much more game there is at this stage.
How did you get here? It was Vincent, wasn't it? He led you here. When will he cease his meddling? But it's just as well. Luring you here also serves my purposes.
Checkmate.
Just gone.
The time is not yet at hand. The time when all will be forgiven their sins. When the paradise we have long dreamed for will arrive. After the judgment and atonement, an eternity of bliss. Oh, Alessa, the world you wanted is nearly here.
That's not what I want.
Not you. Alessa. Your true self.
But I am Alessa. My little Claudia, my dear sweet sister.
Alessa? Is it you?
I forgot about this.
Oh, how I've missed you.
I don't need another world. It's fine the way it is.
But you said it yourself. The world must first be cleansed with fire.
But that's not what I want now.
Alessa, don't you want happiness? Have you become blind to all the hopeless suffering in the world? We all need God's salvation.
Listen, suffering is a fact of life. Either you learn how to deal with that or you go under. You can stay in your own little dream world, but you can't keep hurting other people. Besides, I'll never forgive you for hurting my father.
I wish only for the salvation of mankind. But for that to happen, the world must first be remade. And for that, we need God.
You self-righteous witch! No one asked you to help!
It's growing within you. You despise me, don't you?
You're damned right I do!
That's good.
Much like what Douglas said, whatever paradise they wish to like create by birthing the god that you have in you, I could only imagine it being just pure horror, just the worst thing. Did I just not get the map at all for the amusement park? And was I supposed to get a map, or do you never get a map for the amusement park? Did I miss it? Eye of Night tarot card. Ooh. Which doors do I want to go through? I know there is a map for this area. I remember it because it's like there's something unique about it. Oh, this is where I need to be. There's no reason to go back to the oh, that's the amusement park door. Yeah. Nothing I can do with the organ. I don't know how to play anyway. Fair. That's fair. Yeah, here it is. I think this is the start of it, isn't it? Yeah. You got church map. It's a child's drawing. Oh.
Dear God, please forgive me. I know I'll be put to death for the sins I've committed. And I'll go to my death gladly and with a peaceful heart. But please, grant me just a small piece of your everlasting mercy.
I think this is supposed to be
Let me
Claudia.
see my child once within your golden gates.
Maybe not?
Deliver me not to hell, but to purgatory. Allow me to atone for my sins there. I'll stand within the very flames of redemption, no matter how they burn me. Forgive me for my wicked act of revenge. And deliver the soul of my poor murdered daughter. Please, also care for the soul of the girl whose life I have taken. God, I am a child, trembling with fear as I stare at death. Soothe my tortured soul with your infinite mercy. Please, forgive me.
What will you do? Don't say anything. I remember that. I remember this. It's to do with... I think there's someone on the other side of this door, but the door is shut tight and I can't open it no matter how hard I try. I don't know who specifically is supposed to be in there, whether it's Claudia or what. I remember that saying I forgive you is part of how you get the bad ending in the game. You actually can't get the bad ending in the first playthrough. It doesn't let you. But it's locked. But still, just for my own purposes. The Otherworld is close in this place. Okay. He's blurry. Anything of value in here? Oh god, that was like a quick attack. Bastard. Oh, he's a fat dude. Oh god. Oh god, okay. Deflating. Okay, check the map. Check this door first. The lap blanket, don't think I'll need it, I'm not cold. Wait, what's that on the table? Oh, I got a cassette. And we've got these documents. There are a bunch of papers in this file. I get the feeling that it's a handwritten copy of some book. Represents the deity known as the Halo of the Sun, and heraldry symbolizes a religious group. The 2 outer circles are charity and resurrection. The 3 inner circles are present, past, and future. Usually drawn in red, occasionally drawn in black or other colors, but blue reverses the meaning into a curse on God and is therefore forbidden. But yeah, resurrection and charity, said. That's why it's used as a save point. Once again, it gave me more handgun ammo. Oh god, I'm really hurt. Oh, I didn't notice. I'll use a med. Oh, even a med kit wasn't enough. That's like the first time I've been like really hurt. And that was just from one hit, wasn't it? From that one hit from that guy. Oh. Sounds like it's behind me. Hate it. Circle means reincarnation. That's what it said on the paper back there. So death isn't the end. Pretty good deal if you ask me. Thanks to reincarnation I died as Alessa, but I'm still living as myself. But you know, just the thought of it is starting to turn my stomach. Yeah. Alright. Belfry. Saint Alessa, Mother of God, Daughter of God. Mother of God and Daughter of God. This picture, that's me. I'm holding the baby, and I'm the baby being held. The me that wanted death and disappeared. The me that wanted death and disappeared with God 17 years ago. And the me here and now that sought life. Yeah. Really strange. Saint Jennifer. Unwavering faith under death's blade. Then we've got Saint Nicholas. Miraculous hands. A doctor of God. There's nothing else in here? But wait. Wait, there's another page. Right, yeah, there's just more drawing and stuff. And the stuff is the stuff I've added. I've added, like, hallways and stuff. What have I got? What items have I got? Douglas's notebook. I didn't actually bring it back to him. I should have brought it back to him, shouldn't I? Cassette tape. There's no label, but the tab's been removed. Might be worth checking out. I definitely need that for a puzzle coming up. What design scribe? What happens if I use it? I can't use it. Okay. I don't know what that talisman does. Picture of an angel. Playing together, it's nothing special. We walked up to the painting. So you move the picture of the angel, yes. Ah. Yeah. That's covered with a sheet. Nope, I won't even peek. Something's causing my radio to go crazy. Oh, this is the elevator, is it? Okay. I didn't check a single door on the previous floor. Two more doors. Okay. Oh, okay. Jesus Christ. One of those things. I always forget they're a thing. How much health did he take off me? Nothing. Basically nothing. Oh no, I was probably hurt from the boss previously as well. Because the boss hit me a few times. These books look like real mind benders. I think I'll leave them alone for now. Oh, another tarot card. Moon tarot card. Don't mind if I... That Vincent?
Hiya, Heather.
You show up everywhere, don't you?
You make me sound like some kind of unwanted pest.
Well, who are you anyway?
Haven't you realized that yet?
Yeah, you're on Claudia's side.
I told you not to put me in the same category as that mad woman.
Well, you're pretty loony yourself.
It's true. We believe in the same God. But I'm quite sane.
why did you help me out then? Was that also part of trying to resurrect God?
It's not uncommon for people to worship the same god and still disagree.
God? Are you sure you don't mean devil?
Whichever you like. The point is that now I really am on your side. I don't want God to be born. Wouldn't be
Convenient.
convenient. Much too unpredictable.
So you've been using me to stop Claudia, is that it? Do your own dirty work.
My dirty work? I think we both had our own interests in mind. You hate her too, don't you? You're the only one who can get it done. I don't have powers like you two. Besides, I always hated getting all hot, sweaty.
Oh, really?
I'm just looking out for myself. Everyone does it. Don't stand there looking so smug. You're the worst person in this room.
The fuck?
You come here and enjoy spilling their blood. And listening to them cry out. You feel excited when you step on them and snuff out their lives.
Are you talking about the monsters?
Monsters? They look like monsters to you? Don't worry. It's just a joke.
It's an interesting line to think about.
By the way, I forgot to ask you. Did you get the Seal of Metatron?
What's that?
You don't have it? Leonard was carrying it.
You mean this thing?
Yes, that's it. As long as we have that, we're fine. Here, take this.
Book. Got the book. Otherworld Laws. I don't remember this book. I was about to say, interesting thing, I haven't really talked much about like some of the themes of this game. You would have been able to like sort of interpret them if you were like thinking about it. But there's lots of themes in this game about coming of age and like being a girl at that age, and like it's weird like elements of like toxic masculinity, or I say toxic masculinity, more like just men and their interactions with women of this age, because Heather is like 17, she's about to turn 18 or something, you know. There's all the stuff about happy birthdays and stuff, and there's lots of elements of like men or masculine figures putting things on her. There's a whole like the death of her father, you know, suddenly needing to grow older, get older suddenly. But there's lots of stuff to do with like a lot of the monsters are very much like masculine, bulky shaped things that are aggressive towards you, you know. Whereas in Silent Hill 2, lots of the enemies had very petite feminine shapes. Lots of the monsters in Silent Hill 2 were like manifestations of James' like guilt for his wife and his like his want for love made a lot of the monsters, monsters in Silent Hill 2 manifest as like, petite feminine figures. The most notable being like the nurses in the hospital in Brookhaven Hospital. The nurses in Brookhaven Hospital as Heather are just like regular looking nurses with like guns or pipes, you know, something aggressive. In Silent Hill 2, the nurses all had like, were big chested and like had feminine poses. Whenever they were between movement, they often sort of like accentuated their breasts and ass and stuff like that. But they're always very twisted and disgusting, and they had no face. All the nurses in this game look like the nurse from Heather's childhood. But they're like twisted, and they're twisted to some degree where they like can't move properly, and they attack her, of course. They're about the only feminine figure I can think of in the whole of Silent Hill 3. All the rest are big, bulky, masculine-shaped creatures, because like there's the whole fear of like men trying to do things with her, you know. Heather is intentionally not sexualized at all. Like she's depicted very normal figured to sort of to highlight that. Like, you're not this like buxom, like badass. Well, I mean, you're badass, but you're not some like, or you're not some buxom like damsel type. You're not wearing high heels. You've not got huge cleavage hanging out. You're a teenage girl who doesn't want all that attention, you know. But there's like, the Douglas is following you constantly. There's a man stalking you, and then there's the Stanley who's constantly professing his love to you, which is unwanted. Yeah, it's interesting that the like emotional angles that are different between Silent Hill 2 and Silent Hill 3, with a lot of Silent Hill 2 being about the world representing his like lust and his desires for his wife and stuff like that, whereas in this game is very much like her insecurities, Heather's insecurities and fears and things like that manifesting in the monsters that attack her. Anyway, rant over. There's a magic square with strong protective and dispelling properties. It's called the Viren 7 Crest. Magic square. Where is there a square? There's no squares in this. Well, the seal of Metatron. Sorry, Metatron. Metatron. Isn't that a transformer? It'll bring results regardless of whether the target is good or evil. Its strength, therefore, places a very high burden on the caster. As it is also difficult to control, it is not usually used. This is why it bears the name Metatron, after the angel Metatron, or Metatron. Oh, Metatron. So wait, there's Metatron, and then there's Metatron, and then Metatron. Also known as the agent of God. Right, yeah, so that's telling you about the sigil. A sheet of paper here, but it's blank. Tome of the Seer sounds like an occult book. I don't need this now, it's not my taste anyway. Book on tarot here. Oh. Tarot was based on the 22nd Hebrew consonants. Oh, the 22, sorry. 22nd. 22 Hebrew consonants, and is said to represent the entire world. Each card, numbered 0 through 21, has a particular meaning. By reading these cards, fortune tellers predict the future. For example, the first card, the Magician, signifies creation, wisdom, beginnings, or destruction and fraud. The second card, the High Priestess, denotes intuition, harmony, faith, or dogmatism and arrogance. According to some texts, the Gardener deck had more than 22 cards. The Gardener deck does not exist today, and is mentioned only in the literature. It is said that these extra cards were based on lost Hebrew vowels, and denoted an otherworldly, transcendental existence, i.e. God. I read this one, didn't I? Oh, no, never mind. Sun Hill's Ancient Gods, a study of their etymology and evolution. What a mouthful. Yeah. There is no religion that has remained unchanged from the moment it was founded. This one is no exception. When this religion fell into the hands of immigrants, it was deeply influenced by their own original Christian beliefs. For example, the traditional representatives of these primal gods may be given the names and descriptions of Christian angels. Thus shared characteristics began to appear. There is also one rare example of the chief deity, creator of paradise or lord of serpents and reeds, being dubbed with a demon's name. Of course, this was not done by believers, but by their opponents. Anyway. Right. Yes. How much ammo do I have for each thing? I know I have a lot of pistol ammo. Oh, I have no backup shotgun, or I definitely missed the stun gun. No, I have no backup shotgun or machine gun, so I should continue to use the pistol. Yeah, got him here before he got me. Take that. I was gonna say, I bet this door is open. The door's open. Inside there's something, or someone wrapped in a bag. Maybe, no, they're definitely dead. What about that on the end of them? I think it's either a zip or oh. Hanged Man tarot card. Oh, shotgun shells. Yay. Not quite 3 full clips. No, 4 full clips. Oh, but I want it. I want it. This shotgun is my favorite. Oh. Stun gun battery. Damn it. Musty diary on the bed. This writing is this Dad's diary? Why would it be here? I sometimes have the sense, even now, that that girl is a reincarnation of Alessa. I don't worry about it much now. That's all forgiven. You were unloved, Cheryl. Or was that Alessa? Now Cheryl is Alessa again. Cheryl is the girl. Yes. Harry's first child, Cheryl, is the reincarnation of Alessa. And Cheryl basically is us. That's why Cheryl in Dead by Daylight, or Heather is known as Cheryl in Dead by Daylight. Because we're one and the same. No matter whose reincarnation she may have been, that girl was my most beloved treasure. But that name was a mistake. At the time I thought of her only as a replacement for my lost Cheryl. When she knows the truth, will she feel bad? That's what worries me. Thanks, Dad. So I was Alessa after all. But I do have just a trace of one more memory left. I haven't forgotten my sweet and gentle mother. I think this is actually... This is our dad's bedroom. But like, it's... like, I never actually went into it when I was at home. Because I sort of went straight through and out. Oh, it's barred shut. Is that the one upstairs, or is that the one... Is there another one down here? Okay. Bad from this side as well. Okay, wait, before I go anywhere. Okay, it's the one upstairs. No, what the heck? I shot it with a fucking shotgun. Why is it not dying? Fuck you. How dare you make me use one of my precious 30 fucking... reload. Oh, I missed a door. Oh, I just realized I missed a door. God damn it. Okay. I'll be back. I say there's something nearby. I think it's past the... Okay. Just run through. Oh. This feels like the right way to go. Alright, back through the room full of disgusting monsters. Yeah, there's something over there. Oh, I missed the door back there. God damn it. Stop it, Rory. Pay attention. I had a feeling this might be also open. Oh, this is the tarot door. Okay. This is... Oh, I probably needed that brass key anyway, but I need to... This is the final puzzle. This final, like, hardcore puzzle. A memo book. Something's written inside. She's just beyond this door. I don't know how, but I can sense it. But she's not the only one there. I sense the presence of something extremely dangerous, even sickening. Or maybe it's what they call God. Nevertheless, I will open the door. Enough of this idle chit-chat. God, I am not. But I fully intend to save her. No, them. The last entry was written by some 17 years ago. It looks like Dad wrote this too. What's this? Drawing block. This is my sketchbook from 17 years ago. On the front cover, here is a picture of Dad. Really awful work. What is this doing here? I had a dream. In my dream, I opened a door, but was that really me? I had a different name. 5 are true and 4 are lies, but there are some fibs mixed in with the truth. That's because it's scary to write only the truth. But dreams are like lies, after all. Yeah, it's something to do with that puzzle, that info. Scribbling on the floor is Alessa's. For some reason, she always drew monsters like this when she was alone. She used to draw with Claudia too. A nice daddy and mommy and a fun school. A happy world where everyone smiled and laughed all day long. In short, everything we never had. My clothes from when I was 7, they don't fit me now. Good thing too. There's a closet. It's meaningless to me. I don't have time to wax nostalgic over these old clothes. Shelves jammed with books. Religious teachings, textbooks, serious stuff. The other 2 shelves are full of fairy tale books like the Oz and Alice. Here's Mother Goose and Cinderella. I used to love these. A bunch of cards on the floor. They're playing cards on the floor. I used to play a lot. I remember little Claudia always had a hard time winning. That made her cry. This is some sort of landscape. Where is it from again? Well, it doesn't matter. I don't know. There's a save point here. No, it wasn't me. Alessa wrote this a long time ago. That chapel altar. It wasn't that one beautiful chapel. It was some other altar somewhere else. Alessa's room, yeah. Do I end the episode now? Because that might give enough time for a full episode next time. Yeah, let's end this here, and we'll make a final episode, the next episode. Because I could keep going, but it might make this episode super long. if it turns out that there's like so little left that there's not enough for a full episode, I will just tack it on the end of this one. We'll see how it goes. But whatever the case, if you like what you saw, hit like. If you want to see more from me, then subscribe. We're like this close. I just need to go get probably one more tarot card. I think, yeah, I just need one more tarot card. I think there's only 4. And then I can do this tarot card door, and then I'm kind of like against Claudia and the final boss, I think. I could be mistaken, but I think that's the way it is. So we're like this close. Check the links in the description for my social media pages and my merchandise store page. Hit that share button to share the video. Hit that bell to get notified of video uploads. And I'll see you in the next episode of Silent Hill 3.